Hey guys, it's PriMaL Patriot here. I'm deeply sorry for the wait, but this is the Mob of the Dead special video. This has been a long work in progress, and I'm really happy to be showing it to you for this Epidemic episode. Hopefully I'll be able to go back to an episode of Epidemic every Tuesday. This week's schedule was totally delayed by this. And so let's get to the game. So far, Mob of the Dead is my favorite zombies game out of all of them, going back all the way to World at War. I like the direction they're heading, and people are, I guess, worried about it not being connected to transit. It's really not, and I don't know, people are worried about having more than one storyline. I don't think they're going to have more stories connected to this. I think this is just going to be a one-time thing. Sorry for the, I guess, glitches in the video. There's something wrong during recording. It doesn't always like the lighting and stuff in the game, so I'm sorry about that. Yep. As you can see, I'm in the afterlife, and Monkey Man Pro, soon to be Primal Edge, is reviving me. Well, technically he's reviving me, but he only does it halfway, so I can have more time inside the afterlife. It's a little strategy that he picked up, and if you ever need more time inside the afterlife, that is a great idea. You have to go more than halfway, but do not go all the way to the top of the revive bar, I suppose. This game has some new favorite weapons of mine. I really like the Thompson. I'm not exactly sure what all the numbers and stuff are for it. Oh, the numbers and letters, like the little code, I guess. But I really like the Thompson in this. I like the Uzi. Both of them together are pretty good. And I like the afterlife and all the cool things you can do while you're, I guess, dead. So, I guess this episode I'm going to be talking about a few things, and I guess the first and, I guess, largest thing I'm going to talk about is the new Call of Duty has been confirmed, and it is going to be shown in a press conference, I believe tomorrow, May 1st. It is called Call of Duty Ghosts. Just as I had said in a previous video, as I had learned from other YouTubers, Allie and Drifter. Go like and subscribe to them. They're great. I really like what they do. And I'm sure you would too if you haven't seen them yet. And so this has been rumored to have Ghost from the Modern Warfare campaign, and it's supposed to be more of a tactical game, and lots of people are worried that it's going to be too close to Battlefield for them, and they believe that Battlefield and Call of Duty should be separate. I personally have high expectations for the idea, and I hope that it will be a good game because with the multiplayer and that. Because Black Ops 2 is getting very old for me. I am really hating multiplayer at this point, and it's really hard to get ahead and do good when there are people who have the game pretty much mastered and they know what they need to do. And the patches, some have been bad and some have been good at this point.
A gun just appeared right out of that truck road.
So that's good, I guess. And the game is supposed to be more tactically, I guess, instead of just the run and gun. I like that idea. I think it should be more tactical, and instead of having the average Call of Duty player who literally runs around Nuketown spraying bullets with the MSMC or some other submachine gun. in the original Black Ops, it was AK-74U and the MP5K. Now it's usually the MSMC and I guess not too much at this point. They've patched the heck out of everything, so.
What the fuck is that?
As you can see right here, there is this guy right there called I believe they call him the Warden or the Guard. He is extremely scary looking, and he's like a boss. He comes every, I guess, certain number of rounds, like dogs in other zombies games or the minions. This is the boss, I suppose, for this map. What he can do is he can go up to anything really you can buy or work on, and he can just shut it down, and it costs you 2,000 points to get it back open. I guess they could say. It's really inconvenient for the box, because if you're using the box, it costs just money to get it open again, and that's just not something you want to be doing. So it's usually smart to keep them away from everything. Back to the ghosts. I actually heard from I think it was Drifter that he heard that it was going to be a new loading screen. Well, not really loading screen. He said you'd have to accomplish some task instead of just sitting in a waiting menu, which sounds really cool to me, being able to actually interact with the game. He said something about parachuting out of a helicopter, which that would be cool. So I don't have much news on that. You're gonna have to check the press conference tomorrow for more information. And on to some more big news in the gaming community. The Xbox 720, well, the new Xbox, I suppose. Rumors are going around it will be called Xbox Infinity. There's some, I guess, logos that people may or may not have leaked or photoshopped. Sounds like a pretty cool name. And the rumors right now are saying that the standard, well, the model will be, standard will be $500 around that price range, which is a lot of money for a gaming console just to have. But it's technically not just a gaming console. It's supposed to be like a full computing device, and that sounds interesting to me, and good to me. But $500 price tag, it's going to lose. I already know it's going to lose some people to the new PlayStation 4. It's just people do not want to pay that much for a device that are just going to play video games on. Also, there was, I guess, a leaked thing that there's going to be an option to pay for the console at $200, but you'll have to pay maybe for live, like the new discount they're doing for the $100 Xbox with live subscription. But the live subscription is supposed to cost more for this new Xbox. I don't know if they're going to continue with the old Xbox Live, or if your old Xbox 360 is not even going to work anymore. They're getting really strict, I guess. They're pretty much placing a ban on used games, so you can't play them. I believe you're going to have a one-time use code in your Xbox that for each game that you get. So there would probably is going to be no more discs, or if there's going to be a disc, you have to enter a code with the disc. And also, it is supposed to be only online. So if your internet's down or something, your Xbox, you won't be able to play it. which is shocking to me and other, I guess, gamers, because, like, if it's some kind of fluke accident where your internet just falls out, you're not going to be able to play. And I feel like with this new Xbox, they're trying to not only market it towards, I guess, more wealthy people, but I think they're trying to keep, I guess, like an elite class of gamers, where you are on the best connection, you can afford all this extra stuff, and that is not going to be appealing to, I know, lots of people already. So there will be more word on that on May 21st. It was confirmed that there was going to be a new Xbox, actually, on May, actually, April 21st, so about 9 days ago. The new Xbox is supposed to be really souped up with all these new graphics, and it's supposed to be 10 times more elaborate and, I guess, more amazing in Microsoft's words than the Xbox 360. This sounds promising, but what's really going to get people the $500 price tag compared to the PlayStation under $400 price tag. Originally, we had thought that the new Xbox would be less expensive than the the 360. This, however, is certainly not the case at all. People said they were going to be marketing it towards more people. Now it seems they're marketing towards less people. With a, I guess, family situation, $500 for a whole family, that would sound reasonable. If it has the Kinect, I guess, feature built into it, that'll make it even better for a whole family to use. But we'll have to wait and see. As you can see, me and PriMaL Edge have been collecting all of the parts for the plane as fast as we possibly can through rounds. And I got my two of my three favorite guns in this map. I like the Uzi, the Thompson, and the Blundergat. I have not used the AK yet, so I cannot technically proclaim that I'm a fan. I've seen PriMaL Edge use it, as you will probably see in this video. And it looks really well, and it's probably something I'll try out in the future. You can see I got it in the box later from a fire sales, but I did not pick it up because I had the Blundergat. Right here, you see me get down and turn off, technically, the power in this area so you can get inside the special part of the warden's office. So you can get the final engine part for the plane. One of the only downsides of the Uzi submachine gun is its low damage. Sorry about that pause right there. It's low damage, but it has a high fire rate and lots of ammo. And that's a really good thing to have when you're playing zombies. Right here, we're using the not the gondola, that's what it is, which they actually did have in Alcatraz before it was shut down. if you check out some pictures of Alcatraz, you can see that this map and the actual prison are remarkably and impeccably similar. They did a great job with the designing and layout of this. Next, I hope, episode of Epidemic, I'm going to show you maybe a list or some kind of countdown of the creepiest things in this map. And I'm sure you guys want to see that. I don't know. I do. I'm going to be finding them, and then if you guys have any things of, I guess, scary things you found in here, either make a video response so I can see where it is, so I can show it on the countdown. I'll throw your channel name out there in the video as some showing of how more people can find you. For some reason, it does not show the parts in this map. Well, in the theater mode, which I'm recording in, it just refuses to show what part is where, maybe. I don't know. One of the coolest things I'd say about this map is the new music that they put into it. The, I guess, composers or music specialists or makers did an extremely good job. It just has an eerie and just kind of horrifying feeling to the map, which is what they were going for. Here on the roof, I'm working on the plane, and it just became finished. So we are gonna be saving up to pack a punch, and you'll get to see that whole animation and stuff. I guess not animation. I guess traveling to the Golden Gate Bridge to pack a punch. Right here, I was showing you PriMaL Edge really quick. He's got a bunch of perks. I, on the other hand, do not. I got down, and I had to rebuy weapons. So, that definitely killed some of my points, I guess.
Forgiveness ain't in my vocabulary.
Right here, I'm waiting to have PriMaL Edge reload.
Crazy
So.
shit, but I ain't gonna complain.
Right here, I end up sitting around here trying to get the dogs fed. I am really excited for this because you guys get to see the Hell Retriever axe. It's really cool. I love it. It's a great thing to have, and it's really easy to do. If you just, I guess, camp around the 3 dog heads, that's a great idea. Right here, you can see me throwing the grenades into this fiery pit. For some reason, it gives you 20 points when you throw it in there. I don't know why, and I don't know, maybe it's part of some kind of Easter egg or something. But that's a very cool thing. I guess if you just want to waste a few grenades, get a few points. The guard or warden, I suppose, whatever the thing is that's running around, says some really, I guess, scary and shocking things sometimes. One of the things that I distinctly remember him saying is, "I'm trapped here just like you." This may have nothing to do with, I guess, anything, but it's kind of awful to think someone is trapped someplace. Like, sure, people are trapped in jail, but for the warden, he could just, like, or the guard or whatever, he could have just quit his job. Something, just, there may be or may not be some deeper meaning in this. Which, if you guys know anything about this, please leave a comment in the video, the comment section below. I'd like to get some more information about this map, and a lot of us are wondering some of the backstory. Why did these guys get here? There you can see that happens when the dog has been fed, I suppose.
Let's make these bullets count, guys.
And so I should be able to show you where all the dogs are in this map. You saw that one that was fed, and there's one more by the dock that I need to feed. Right there is the one that has not been fed yet, and if you stand by them, they will hurt you. I don't know why. Maybe it's to keep people away from camping near them, but it does hurt you, and it can hurt you quite a lot, like you'll see right here. Yeah. Right here I'm leaving a few, I thought I was leaving a few guys for PriMaL Edge over there so he can feed that dog up there. But it turned out I actually just brought him down with me. All the way down to the dock. Right there, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there was a strange sound that you can hear a lot throughout the map. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's from. Could be some kind of machine. It could be just with the electricity, or sometimes lack thereof. There is a large conspiracy, I'd say, that there are unexplored areas of the map that we can't get to yet. This is not really, I guess, a mystery, but more of something that people are trying to look into. If you can see down by the dock, I can't show you right now, but there are 2 rafts, each with some perks on them. I think both of them have perks that you can't get to. There's just no way to get there. They might add like a patch to the game. They actually today just patched the game again. I don't know what they did in the patch, but possibly they added something. I'm going to actually check that out after this, and for next week I will tell you and report if they have done anything. And I do not know the exact number of zombies that need to be fed to the dogs in order for them to be completely fed. I do not know that. If one of you guys do, please write that in the comment section. I would like to know. And I'd be thankful. So, what the characters say, I guess, really develops their personalities. And because we don't have a backstory to this, the words and the ways they use phrases really complement the characters. We can tell that even though they're all criminals, some of them still are good at heart, and others, such as Weasel, are not. Right there, I just died, and so I'm going to switch over to PriMaL Edge's view, and show you some of his gameplay while I'm dying helplessly. As you can see, he has the Uzi and the PDW 57. PDW is in multiplayer, as I'm sure most of you guys have seen. Well, actually, probably all of you guys. He's running as fast as he can to get to the gondola, the fastest way that he could make it down to get to me. But there's no avail, because I died right as he was getting down. It was actually pretty sad for me, because I had two of the guns I really like. Right here, I'd like to talk about the, I guess, summer schedule for videos. My school's wrapping up right now. I have about a month left, which I will be doing lots of projects and studying for my finals. I am looking forward to getting out of school, but I still have to power through and, I guess, finish strong. So if videos not become sparse, but aren't produced as frequently, I would really appreciate it if you keep with it. I'm really thankful to all my subscribers. Shout out to you guys, and for doing that. That's for subscribing. That really makes a big difference. I'm still waiting on the 10th subscriber for the quick scoping video. Sorry, there's a bit of a glitch right now in the recording. Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to try and keep producing videos, but for the summer schedule, I hope to keep this same schedule that I have now. If you guys would like to see new or more types of videos, I can certainly do that. If the Skyrim Saturday does not turn into I guess a bigger hit, we can just get rid of that. I can replace it with something else. It's no problem to me. And it's kind of hard to do Skyrim Saturdays, being that Skyrim is more of a single player game. It's very easy to get lost in the time, and I do not want to make more, I guess, hour-long videos if I don't have to. If you would have any suggestions of what I have to do, or what I would do instead, I'd be glad to hear it. Some of the games I do have at this juncture are Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Resident Evil 6, Halo 3, Medal of Honor, Warfighter, Call of Duty World at War. I have Skyrim, Modern Warfare 2, Halo Reach, Halo 4, and I'm hoping on getting Battlefield 3, the, I guess, Collector's Edition soon. Or I may just wait for Battlefield 4 so I can get more of, like, I guess, a tactical experience in the first-person shooter. So if you guys want to see any of that on maybe a Saturday time slot, I suppose, that would be really appreciated if you can get that in the comments below. Right here, you can see, is the Hell Retriever axe. For those of you who do not know, it is a boomerang, and it goes and kills zombies. Right there, I just showed you killing one. It can certainly kill more than one zombie. Right there is another, just a single kill. If you throw it at a group, it will go and hurt or kill almost all of the ones in the large group, which is really cool. And for only doing a few steps that you just can already just sit there and do, it's really easy and really worth it to do. You also, I believe, get an achievement for having that, so if you are into collecting as much gamer score, that is another thing that you can do it for. At this point, I believe we're about to go and pack-a-punch our guns. And I'm just waiting for Primal Edge to get up to this roof. So you can see the roof is not really too good of a spot for, I guess, camping out and training the zombies. It's really difficult to move around the roof because of so many obstacles, and because the zombies can come from really any way possible. They can just be climbing up the buildings. There is not too much of a time where you should be sitting up here, unless you want to get overwhelmed, possibly get tons of kills. But really, you can get kills from anywhere. Another spot that is extremely hard to hold off is the Golden Gate Bridge, which the plane takes you to. Yeah. It's really easy for the zombies to spawn fast and totally overwhelm you. In this map, overall, actually, it's easy for the zombies to spawn very fast. I suppose it's because this map is very large, and very large, so they wanted to make it easier for the zombies to get to whatever location you are in. Or here we're attempting to get on the plane. It's not working too great.
Come on, let's go. Get on, now.
But here we finally get on.
Watch my back, I'm out.
And actually, both players must go down to the basement and grab the Hell Retriever axe. They can't just have one person get it. Right here you can see us flying on the plane, getting to the Golden Gate Bridge, and as ever, we crash. Here you can see the pack-a-punch machine.
Maybe one day all shooters will look like
Back in the old style with the please wait sign. And you can see me pack-a-punching at the Tommy gun. With a new name, actually. I was informed by Primal Edge that it was, had a different name when it was in World at War. As you can see right here, it gets very difficult to hold off the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm already down. I'm in the afterlife, and there's nothing to do in the afterlife on the Golden Gate Bridge, so there's really no point in getting down by the zombies. Behind the pack-a-punch, you can see like a vague platform that has 4 electric chairs. I guess a very disturbing principle of the game. You must kill yourself to get off of the Golden Gate Bridge, truly signifying the meaning that nobody can escape Alcatraz alive. Once you die, You spawn right back in Alcatraz where you spawn in the beginning, but this time you have your 2 pack-a-punch guns, and if you killed yourself, you will still have all 4 perks. The Uzi pack-a-punch is called the Uncle Gal. I'm not sure the reasoning behind this name. If you guys have any idea, please leave that in the comment section below. I'd like to see what you guys have to say. Some people think that it has something to do with both the Galil and the Uzi being made by Italy. I don't know if that's the case or not. Right there, I switched to PriMaL Edge just to show you what he's got again.
Let's make these bullets count, guys.
For this video, I actually want to do something kind of special. If you type the or send me a message with the code word
Sure leaves a nasty aftertaste.
bacon in it, I will be uploading a video of some multiplayer gameplay using guns with the bacon camo, just some goofing around gameplay. If you want to see that, I will send you, I guess, a special link, or yeah, a special link to the video so you can watch it. And for all of you, who send me the message, I'll make the video unprivate so only you guys can see it. Something special for you guys who stuck with the video for this long. Right, you can see there that flashed in the top of the screen was a new thing for picking up parts. You have to get fuel cans instead of the parts. They're usually extremely close to the location where the part was. You have to go and get that and refuel the plane just like you're building it, but you just refuel it. That's how you pack-a-punch. We'll go to Golden Gate Bridge to pack-a-punch more than once. For all of you that may have been wondering. There is also supposedly a way to beat this game. I have not seen anything, well, this game mode. I have not seen anything about it. If you have, that's cool. If you also can, show me a link to a video if there is one about it. I can't possibly think or imagine some way to beat this. Maybe something along the lines of going to the Golden Gate Bridge or 5 times or a certain amount of times, but I really don't know how you could beat this. I mean, you could already get off the island, so most people were guessing you just fly away to somewhere else, but possibly if you do it enough times, maybe you can get to a new location that's just like an ending. I don't know.
We're cooking now. I found another fuel can.
There are some zombies that are like sometimes just so silent, and when you see them and you turn around or you walk around that corner and they just scare the heck out of you. I know earlier one fell from the ceiling. I didn't even know they could spawn or enter there. That scared the heck out of me. I'd say for, I guess, us and probably most people, zombies isn't really, I guess, that hard. It's like a choice that you make that was careless and got you to, I guess, a location or a predicament where you get hit more than the amount of times that are, I guess, allotted for you. Which can really suck.
Got a fuel can.
Right here, I'm grabbing on the other part. Sorry about that. Running on a very low amount of sleep. Oh, sorry, the video loading is not doing so great again. There's that strange noise again. Right here you can right here you can really see the music changing with what's going on in the story. It's pretty cool that they've done so much with the audio in this.
I believe in an eye for an eye.
Right there, we just completely refueled the plane. So now we are able to go back. We're trying to get, I guess, better weapon or different weapons to pack a punch. I end up pack punching the Blundergat. That's what it is, and you can pack punch that more than once. I only pack punched it once, and so I just got like a standard attachment. There's also something where it shoots like sticky acid stuff, which burns zombies. I didn't really look too much into that. I just heard it from PriMaL Edge. Right now, actually, we're looking for more people to join PriMaL. If you are interested, send me a message. I'd be happy to reply to you and see what you might need to do to get into the clan. We could really use some more people for zombies. And a whole full stacked zombies game would be great. As some of you might know, my live stream feature on my HD PVR doesn't work with YouTube, which is really depressing for me. I can only live stream directly to Twitch, so I have an account. I've not posted anything on the account so far at this point. So I will probably be posting some, showing some live streams on there for you guys to see that. Right here you can see some gameplay of the Blundergat, one of my favorite weapons in zombies. Right here, I'm sure most of you, if the ones that are still here after this almost hour-long video, is are looking at the time bar, or the timeline, just seeing how much longer you have to watch this video. It's only going to be 49 minutes long, which means if you're a math whiz, we die in the next 4 minutes. This happened because of an incident on the bridge. It's, as I said, it's really hard to defend, and we got overwhelmed, and Primal Edge sacrificed a gun in the thing to try and get me up, and it just did not work out. At this point, we got a sale, so I got the AK. I didn't pick it up. I like the Blundergat better. Well, I like the Blundergat, and I didn't want to give it up. I'll probably get the AK next game, just to see how I like it. And it's round 19. It's the final round, and I am not too proud of how far we got. I am positive we could have done better, but it's really the way it goes. I made a mistake. I'm sure Primal Edge made some mistakes. I've made more mistakes, and it's really, you just have to deal with it and just try better for next time.
Hold tight. We're flying into a storm.
And we're back again.
You're a riddle locked in a puzzle. Trust me, you know how to.
This is cool. This is real cool.
The new camo for the guns is extremely cool. I was actually really hoping, I guess, for if you got diamond or gold on every gun, they would have a pack-a-punch camo. Unfortunately, this is not the case. There are a few YouTube videos where people have actually got diamond on all guns, and it doesn't give you anything special, which is actually really sad and disappointing. At this point, it's pretty much the end of the video. I'm going to let you guys go. Have a great time. I should see you back this Friday for the Primal Way video. And please like, favorite, and subscribe. And send me the code word from the video if you can. Well, if you've heard it. Bye. Thank you for watching.